Hi dear friends, Ingrid here from Open Journey. I'd like to do a quick walk through the new prayer journal that just released a few days ago. It's been in the works for quite a while. This was inspired from, I don't know if you remember, quite a few years ago I had a kit called Prayer of the Heart, and I had some prayer journal elements in addition to that, and I made a prayer journal at that time, but it's not in a binder format, so I used it up pretty quick, but it was so useful. And I really loved the post-it, the little sticky note system, that you can at least change these on a regular basis without having to change the pages. There were some elements that I kept in the new journal, like Jesus Pocket, where you can put hidden prayers. And also I wanted to have a place to do Bible journaling and so on. So this was inspired from that. I do not have the physical kit for Prayer of the Heart, but there is the digital kit that can be always used. Let me start by showing you the kit. It comes like this, with a little word focus card that says pray. This note that's right on the top of the journal gives you a little introduction of the prayer journal and its purpose, with other details like the digital artwork bundle and the sections that are designed to be used with sticky notes. But also what's so cool about this is that it's in a binder and it can be refreshed, added, pages taken out as you needed. On the back of this card there are some examples of how it should be used with the sticky notes, examples of journaling, examples of how to decorate the Jesus Pocket if you want to. So don't throw that note away. It comes in a very sturdy craft binder, which you can decorate as you would like. It comes with plenty of stickers and vinyl stickers to decorate the cover. Also, it comes with a set of post-its. I have a few choices in the listing of the kind of post-its you can choose. Some of them are with the red flower, some of them are with crosses or kind of a old paper. So you will see it's a binder system. The size is A6, I believe. So it's about, the pages are 8.5 by 5.5. So it might be just a little bit bigger than a regular A6, but it fits the 6-ring binder. And also, if you get the digital download and you print the pages yourself, it's very easy to punch the holes. You can purchase a 6-ring puncher on Amazon. It's very easy to use. But when you get the kit, you'll get a few items with it. You will get the post-its, an envelope containing the vinyl stickers and the rectangular kind of postal stamp stickers. Also the pocket. I'm going to show you in a second what's in this. A few prayer cards. This is the morning offering card, which I thought it was so important to start the day with this, and I'll tell you in a second why. There are 2 other prayer cards to be used for your meditations. There is a big plastic self-adhesive pocket that you can use if you want to, only for the back or front, to be able to add stickers and other items for journaling or keep other prayers in there. I'm going to show you what comes in the sticker pack. So you will receive 2 vinyl stickers. Sometimes it's different. I have another, on some of them I use the praise, this one, praise the Lord and pray without ceasing sticker. There are these rectangular stamps. They're already cut for you, so they're very easy to use. I'm going to show you how I'm using these. So I have quite a few of those to get you started. And a set of 12 self-adhesive tabs if you want to use tabs, if you want to mark your pages, and this little kind of library pocket, and I'm going to show you how I'm using that. This will go on one of the pages. So the pocket goes here, and there are more items, for example, in the digital download to decorate this if you want to. I'm going to show you in a minute how I use that. Otherwise, the journal starts with a series of prayers from the Psalms. They're the very powerful and beautiful prayers. And then we have prayer for family, prayer for friends, for healing, for pastors, for the ones in need, Jesus' pocket. And then these are blank daily prayer pages to write down your the prayers you love, or the beautiful prayers you stumble upon and you want to make note of them. And then we have about, I think there are 30 daily prayer journaling pages. And then in the end we have Bible journaling pages, blank pages that are on a thicker cardstock to withstand mixed media. The other pages are just regular, these are thicker too, but probably if you use inks and watercolors, it will show through the other side. So we have here the title of the daily journaling page, says, "Here I am, Lord, today," or you can look at it, "Another day with you." And there's a room for the date. There are the days of the week to circle if you want to mark which day of the week you're journaling. So we have here the offering, the morning offering, which I thought it was so beautiful. I heard some religious sisters talk about the importance of a morning offering, where and I wrote a similar prayer on the back of this morning offering card, just so you have an idea what I mean by this. It's by offering your day with all its failures, successes, accomplishments, with all its worries and joy, all its suffering. If we offer it to Jesus, and we consecrate it to Him, and we ask Him to make something good out of it, to His glory, for our good and the good of His holy church, right? He will definitely take it and make something good out of it. And what was beautiful is they mentioned this, and I never thought about it this way. The moment you consecrate something to Jesus, you take it out of the hands of the devil, of the evil one, and he cannot touch it anymore. And I found this so useful and so powerful that why not, right? It makes so much sense to do that. And I definitely see the effects of this prayer every day. Sometimes I forget to pray it in the morning, and I can tell by the end of the day. And I just think it's so beautiful and so powerful. Then we have praying for whatever you need to pray for, that specific prayers for that day and the needs of that day. Then we have another rubric here that says, with God's grace, today I will. And it's a kind of a short to-do list. A room for marking a monthly goal, and this will help you carry it from a day to another, so it's always in front of you. A room for various notes, lists, a good habit devotion tracker on the bottom. Then on the other page, it says, "Here I am, Lord," room for the date, a verse that you want to focus on that day, perhaps. There's room for that. Notes regarding that verse, or whatever notes you need to take. How did God bless me today? And this helps us, or prompts us, to think of all the blessings we have received this day. And we know that when we are grateful for something, when we are in a state of gratefulness, there's no room for other things. There's no room for worry, for bitterness. So this is such a good practice. And a little room for, thank you, Lord, for answered prayers. And here you can list answered prayers, because so many times, many of my prayers were answered. And honestly, sometimes I didn't even notice, or I didn't even go back to say thank you for it. So I felt the need to write this down, to have a reminder, And always keep in mind to be able to go back and say and thank God for all his blessings. So we have this for an entire month. You can also purchase refills for this journal or get the digital download and just print them out yourself. And you can use different types of paper and so on. This pocket, this is see-through. When you adhere it to the back, you're not gonna have this white rectangle behind it. It's just gonna blend in with the journal. I'm gonna show you how I started using it. Other ideas, ideas on how to decorate the cover. If you want to cover it with fabric or leather, let's look into that. So here I have an example. I just bought a piece of leather from Joann Fabrics, and I have actually, it wasn't too expensive, it was like $10, and it was like a huge sheet of this suede leather, and I just sewed it with my sewing machine. Pretty easy, just cut out the rectangle, folded it over, and inserted the journal in there. And it's so beautiful. Also, because I was sewing, I sewed a little bookmark, and this is a little fabric composition I did with one of the die cuts from the Firestarter kit, and it's just such a beautiful bookmark. So this is the same journal in here, and this way you will have pockets to add all your stickers, other papers, and so on. I would like to keep with your prayer journal. So I thought this was such a beautiful solution to decorate the cover if you don't want to decorate directly on the craft paper. I'm gonna show you another example. How I use the journal. I personally prefer leather. So I purchased this leather binder from Amazon, and I just put the refill pages in this binder. Is the same size as the craft binder. This is just another solution if you don't want to use the craft binder. Here in the little pockets I have Post-its that I'm gonna use. Also, these are perfect size. The small Bible verse cards that come with the Take 4 kit. These are from the Blessed kit. These are, I love them. They're not too big, they're not too small, and they're perfect to use in your prayer journal. Also, I keep the morning offering card and prayer card, and this beautiful image of Jesus blessing us from the Blessed kit. And Blessed has the Bless Me Lord Bible verses on the back. Now on the cover I used the Pray Without Ceasing vinyl sticker that comes with the kit. And also I stamped the Christogram, the Alpha and Omega on the cover, because that is such a beautiful reminder that everything starts and ends with Jesus, and that he holds the time in his hands. We should just entrust everything to him. So I love that reminder. I used one of the Lord Bless You stickers from the Blessed kit here. So I'm showing you here how I'm using the specific prayer areas with the Post-its. Now if you lift the Post-it up, you have a beautiful prayer underneath that you can pray over your family members. There are verses from Ephesians 3:14-19, and this is so beautiful. I bow my knees before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth derives its name. I ask that out of the riches of his glory, he may strengthen you with the power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. Then you, being rooted and grounded in love, will have the power, together with all the saints, to comprehend the length and width and height and depth of the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. Isn't that amazing? So here I just have family members listed. You can write directly on the page if you wish. The family members don't really change, you know. So here I have prayer for healing, and these vary. They change from month to month, probably hopefully, Lord Almighty, envelop them in your love and healing power. Then prayer for friends, and there's a little prayer underneath. Lord, may you always be their bright morning star. Bless them, guide them, heal them, and strengthen them in faith. Then this page comes in the digital kit, and I have the prayer for the departed, that family members and people you want to pray for who have passed away. This is also comes in the physical kit, prayer for our pastors, prayer for ones in need. Here's the little pocket that I adhered on this page with Jesus pocket, and I just used a strip of the floral washi tape, and I really liked this die cut. Is from the Prayer of the Heart kit, but is the same image that's on the front here. So if you get the digital kit, you can cut it out and use this. I'm just gonna put it over, just gonna glue it over the front because it's so beautiful. And just reminding you to pray without ceasing and pray the prayer of the heart. Jesus, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And I'm just gonna adhere it. You can also print it out if you want on sticker paper. Just a quick example on how I'm using this. And it's so beautiful already. I also added some tabs. Here is where the daily journaling starts. I decorated with the Narrow Psalms washi. This first, and I want to write a prayer, Psalm 25 actually there. And I used a few splatters of watercolor. Here on the bottom I have the beautiful blue landscape that the white part actually just merges with the page, and you have just the blue landscape left, and it's so beautiful. Just a little example of how easily you can decorate the pages just with washi tape. So here I want to show you, I left room on this upper right corner to use one of the stickers. And just a little image, you know, to kind of set the tone for the day. I used a little piece of washi tape there, filled out the prayers. These are the tiny word focus cards. They're in my shop. You can buy 100 of them with various faith words, and they are perfect to use with the prayer journal. Here I used the image of Jesus blessing with the tiny word focus card trust. Here I used believe. And also there are many ways you can do this, but you can just add a little loop to the binder mechanism there and have a bookmark to mark where you're left for the day. Here is another example. I just stamped the little trust stamp there with one of the stamps and the word trust. And I'm just gonna show you how, so this room here is for one of these stickers, and so I'm gonna show you how easy it is to use over there. So on, and I didn't get to, but this is just from another, I have blank notes and blank pages just from some other refills I had for this size. I put them here in the back because there's room, and if I want to take additional notes, I can. You can add various things to this journal, so this is why I really love the flexibility of it. So this is it. I just wanted to share with you how I'm using the prayer journal. Also, I forgot to mention, this is a printout from the digital download, and I have this here that says Jesus Pocket, and I'm gonna cut that out and I'm gonna use it on this pocket because I love the name. It kind of explains what it is for. And because it's on transparent, I printed out on transparent sticker. It just blends it to the page, and you can really looks like it was printed on there. So there we go. Oh, I was out of frame. And that's my little walkthrough to the prayer journal. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it's gonna be very useful and fruitful in time. And I really, well, I love very much so these sections of praying for friends and making notes of prayer requests, because so often if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget about it, and this really keeps it always in front of me, so I make sure I pray for others. Let me know if you have any questions, and of course you can use the vinyl stickers for the cover and decorate it in so many ways. Actually, I made a cloth, I made the linen cover as well. It's very easy to use. You can actually glue it down if you want to, but to show you that it's just so easy to put on. And but I don't like this as much as the leather one. I was just trying things out. So I know many of you will decorate directly on the craft binder. And again, this is available as a full kit. You can purchase just the refills, you can purchase just the binder, you can purchase the kit along with the digital download, and you get a discount when you purchase it together. So there are quite a few options for the prayer journal. Also, this prayer journal is in the gift box, the Faith gift box, the 2024 Open Journey gift box, and everything in that gift box is just loaded with things, and everything is on 50% off. So it's a great value for all the things in there, and this makes such a beautiful gift to someone. So I hope you're gonna get a chance to pick it up. Thank you so much. God bless you.